Hey, it's the right brother, Big Country, your partner. Look, there's some new laws coming out, man. There's some new laws coming out that I think we need to be aware of. The main one for me, like, okay, if you have a 2007 or newer truck, you have to have electronic logs inside of them. That's one. If you're driving in California, your trailer has to have a skirt. That's another one. But the big one to me that I was told about, I was talking to my brother. Now, I'm 6'4", 400. My brother is 6'6", 6'7". Gotta be, well, I don't know if he's down now, but he was in about the 500 pound range. We some big boys over here. But there was a law that's going into effect, and it's about your weight. Basically, if you have a neck size that's bigger than a 17 or a BMI of 35.5 or more, you will have to go take a sleep apnea test. I don't have all the details, so I'm just putting this out there so everybody else can comment down below and let me and everybody else know about some of the new laws that went into effect come 2016. That BMI is going to be a big deal because there's a lot of truck drivers and some big boys. We some big boys and ladies, and you know, my neck size, the last I checked, it was a 22. So I don't know what it is now, but the last I checked, the little bit of neck that I got, about that much neck, it was a 22. I'm a big boy. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But I carry it well. You know what I'm saying? Let's just see it. You know what I'm talking about? But they're going to make us start taking sleep apnea tests. And not only that, you can't do it with your personal physician. You have to go to a D.O.T certified. Is it D.O.T certified? I think it's a deal. Now, none of this is in stone. Okay? This is just some stuff that I heard that I'm relaying, and I would like you guys to do the research and come back and comment or make your own videos about what's going on about this. But the BMI thing, I'm 6'4". They're expecting my weight to be 220 or less. I don't know who this person they base this BMI shit off of, but but it's I'm well over 35.5%. Now, I don't know how that's going to affect me in the long run. I don't need to take a D.O.T test until next year, 2017. But I don't know how that's going to affect me in the long run when it comes to driving trucks. Because if you can't have a neck bigger, I've always had a neck bigger than 17. And I've always been, even in high school, I was 6'4". I think about 260 was the lowest I got in high school. But I was ripped. I was basketball, football, and track, all varsity since 9th grade. You know, yeah, all varsity since 9th grade. I came into high school varsity. What can I say? I'm an athlete, you know. Yeah, but anyway, so I want you guys to go out there and take a look at that, man, and check on that. Check your local DMV. I don't know how to Google it. I say DMV. That's what we call it in California, Department of Motor Vehicles. You might call it something else where you're at. But you might want to check on that, especially if you're trying to get into this trucking thing and see how that will affect you in the long run. Because that's serious. That can knock out a lot of jobs for a lot of people. A lot of jobs for a lot of people. Now, is it bad that they want truck drivers to be healthier? No. But it's hard for a truck driver to be healthy when you're always on the road and the only thing you have to eat is a Chester chicken. You can try to do the Subway, but that's going to get old quick. But you definitely want to check on that. All right? All right. It's the right brother just giving you a quick update on some of the new laws that went into effect. Electronic laws for any truck 2007 or newer. If you're going to be driving with a trailer in California, it has to have a skirt, meaning you can check out, I have a video that's back there that say something about a skirt. But basically it's the white thing that's under the trailer or whatever. And then that BMI deal, that BMI is going to be a big one because that sleep apnea is nothing to play with. All right? It's nothing to play with. Do I have sleep apnea? I don't think so. But again, I'm asleep. So if they do it like back in the day, what they're going to do is they're going to hook you up to a bunch of electrodes and you're going to have to sleep at some random location and they're going to monitor your sleep pattern. If you stop breathing, you have sleep apnea. I'm wondering is if you do have sleep apnea, will they require you to have a CPAP on your truck? In which case you will have to install an inverter, or the company will have to install an inverter, and that way they know you won't die when you sleep. I don't know. Y'all check it out. Let me know. Put the information down in the comments. I will be checking the comments often to see any new laws that went into effect that I was not aware of. And we'll get it popping. All right, just pass on this information. It's the right brother. Peace. Like, subscribe, and share my shit.